Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention. And today we're going to be talking about the full moon in Capricorn. Okay, let's get started. I hope everybody's doing good. Let's start off with that. And if you hear anything in the background, y'all know it's my boy Striker chewing on something or drinking water or whatever it is. It is what it is. Okay, so let's get started. The full moon in Capricorn, July 10th. It's called the buck full moon in Capricorn, which means that is when July is when the deer releases their antlers, lose their antlers, and it's like telling you like to release what no longer is or doesn't resonate for you anymore. Okay, so um, that's where they had got the name and to blend it in, and that's what that means. Okay, now we're talking about the full moon in Capricorn. It emphasizing on responsibility, maturity. Oh, that's going to be a drag, right? Maturity and practical action. It's time to face reality, set goals, and focus on discipline, structure, and stability. Yuck. If you are a Capricorn, this is a day-to-day life with you, but when you're not a Capricorn like me, I'm an Aries, that is just something that is like yuck. This full moon heightens emotions, increases energy, and a sense of completeness. It also increases intuition and connection to your inner self. It's a good time for reflection, release and letting go of things that no longer resonates with us. Every month it's the same thing as far as releasing things that no longer resonates with us. This full moon in Capricorn brings about challenges when heightened emotions. So when your emotions get like freaked out, it's going to make challenges. Restlessness. You're going to have you may have trouble sleeping. Increase of stress or anxiety. This full moon in Capricorn brings responsibility, obligation, or pressure to conform to certain expectations. So the full moon in Capricorn is about discipline, responsibilities. Yuck. So across all signs, don't be surprised if you're feeling emotional intensity, restlessness, overly critical of yourself and others. Now, let me repeat that. Overly critical of oneself or others. Wow. With Capricorn's influences, tendency to overwork or prioritize responsibilities over self-care. So be mindful and find the balance between responsibilities and emotional well-being. There is no danger associated with this full moon itself, but full moons can amplify emotions, leading to increased stress, anxiety, or impulsive behavior, like maybe buying a purse with with the money that you just made or whatever, or you know, whatever. Y'all can figure that one out. Impulsive behavior, sleep patterns, or a heightened sensitivity, or a sense of obligation that can be overwhelming. So be aware. This full moon is felt a few days before, like from July 7th, which was the 7-7 portal, till the 13th. It will gradually build to full moon, and then the effects will be gradually dissipated till we reach the new moon on the 17th. So from the 7th to like the 17th, to like the 16th or whatever, well, they say the 13th, but it's gradually going to until we hit the new moon, which is on the 17th. During this time, responsibility, ambition associated with Capricorn will be predominant, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Capricorn brings seriousness or caution, can be beneficial in some areas like work and finances, but could lead to feeling of restriction or being too rigid in personal relationships and creativities as far as painters, sculptors, writers, poets, etc. Be aware of potential energy at play and work with them constructively. So you know it's coming, guys. You know it's coming. You know you're going to be extra sensitive. You know that, things are going to be extreme. So this is the time that you sit back and you do what you need to do to keep yourself in a mindful, calm state. Okay. These energies during this Capricorn full moon can be sense of discipline and responsibility, ambition, and drive, but also restrictions, seriousness, or caution. Some might experience how would you say this? Sense needing to be of structure, in order, amplifying emotions will increase sensitivity or frustration. So either you're going to feel like you need structure in your life, or you're going to feel that you need to break away from the constraints that you're being tied up like in a straitjacket or something. Be aware these are the emotions that some may be feeling during this Capricorn full moon. Okay? Now that you know some of the emotional stress and strain that you are going to be put under or that you're going to be feeling, this is the time that you should be able to combat it. Make it calm and smooth. So let's go on. This full moon in Capricorn pushes you to be more practical and responsible. And it's not a good time to take risks or explore new ideas. Jumping into something needlessly, it's the time to pause, see what you want to do, but don't make any hasty decisions. Don't be just like over anxious to not even give it thought and just jump into something. That is what it's telling you. The full moon gets a boost from the nodes of destiny on the Pisces Virgo lunar axis, making it a time to assess your personal power. Okay. These north and south nodes is connected to past and future life lessons that influence from the south node, past experiences, karmic lessons, what needs to be released for grounding, for growth. Okay, so the south node is there to show you your past, your karmic influences, things that you need to release to feel spiritual growth. Okay, the north node represents destiny, future potential, and the directions you should be moving so you can move forward. The full moon in Capricorn conjuncts with the south node, highlighting lessons learned in the past 6 months. So whatever you've dealt with in the last 6 months, it's going to be heightened. It's going to show you what the lessons to be learned, and it will allow you to integrate them. Okay, the north node, aligning with one's truth path and making decisions to support your soul's growth. Okay, so The south is from the past karmic situations. The north node is for your future. Okay. Interesting, huh? It's a time to be gentle with yourself. The full moon connected to Juno, retrograded in Scorpio, brings clarity to romantic relationships. It's a time to address fears and intimacy and to deepen connections. So, this is the time now that you deal with all this karmic crap as far as intimacy, companionship, what you truly shy away from, or what you self sabotage your relationships, or whatever. This is the time. Elevate their curtain, elevate your current commitments and release the ones you no longer serves you. So the ones that hold you back, you need to release. The ones that you are committed to, heart and soul, you need to build a closer bond, okay? This full moon energy with the North Node influences new beginnings and personal growth. Don't forget to ground yourself, walk in nature. It will be very beneficial to you during this full moon in Capricorn, the buck full moon, okay? This full moon is a time to self reflect in emotional maturity and to align with your own destiny. The full moon encourages a combination of introspection, action, and let go to facilitate personal growth and transformation. So, even though this is a pretty deep full moon, it is giving you the hints for you to work through and to make the most of it and to come out smelling like a rose. So, this is your full moon in Capricorn, other word called the buck full moon in Capricorn. And this is your reading. I hope it resonated with you guys, and I hope you find this very, very informational and that it can help you. I appreciate your time. Peace be with you all. And till the next time, guys, have a good one. Bye bye now.